Today we're talking about fixed decisions, and recently when I was listening to an audiobook, they discussed the value of having fixed decisions, and these are decisions that you've already made, so when the circumstances or situation comes up, you've already thought about your response. You're not having to spend brain energy in thinking about it, and I love this. I do this for a lot of things. I think it's a great concept. And so the book talks about examining your daily and weekly routine for opportunities, and I'd also suggest looking at like repetitive situations that are going on. Can you have a predefined response or decision to what that is? And so not only do I like the fixed decisions idea, I'm a huge fan of leveraging existing solutions and applying those to solutions and strategies that you've used successfully before, applying those to new problems, because I feel like it reduces the amount of unknowns, reduces the amount of risk. You know this solution or strategy worked, now you're applying it to a different problem, so you're narrowing down how much you need to concentrate on. So when they were talking about this, I immediately started to click through my head of some examples, right? So maybe having a team PTO calendar with offers coverage guidelines, and let the team manage their out of office time, and you don't even need to be involved. Or another one would be like when you're hiring or conducting interviews, using the same interview team, using the standard set of questions, then all you need to do is add content for that specific role or skill. You could use approvals. Also, I would try to standardize as many routine approval decisions you can and push it down as low in the organization as possible, right? Come up with your guidelines, do a periodic validation check, but push that work down so that you're not having to be involved in all of the decisions. And then personally, right, you could do things like, plan out a week's worth of meals, based on your family's schedule. And when you get home, everybody knows what's for dinner, and you just get after start cooking. You're not having to scramble to figure out what are we having for dinner tonight, because you've already set the decision for the week. And the same idea applies with your grocery list. There's certain things on your grocery list that you buy every week. Just keep that on the list and add on the unique items. Why are you spending time creating your grocery list from scratch? You get the idea. The list can be endless, but I'd recommend starting small and just getting started immediately. Where in your life, personally and professionally, can you have fixed decisions and just create brain capacity and space? And I'd say your employees would absolutely appreciate this. It's extremely empowering to them, and go get it.